How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical and of course we are back in the wonderful world of Rimworld. Now there's a couple of things we're going to do before we start. The first thing is a quick little tip that I learned in the comments from helpful viewers. As always, I appreciate your tips. In the bills, in the details, we have a radius thing, and if you see in the background, we can see the radius. If we hover over the details, we can see it. It basically means whenever that cooking station does that job, it will only do it if it is within that radius, which is actually golden. It means they're not going to traverse the map to try and find like one little berry just to make a fine meal or something like that. So we're going to reduce all the ingredient radiuses to 20 because I think that's sort of the sweet spot that sort of covers what we need, and anything further than that I'm absolutely happy for them to leave. So let's quickly do that. This is why I always appreciate like tips and help. It's always awesome. Another thing we're going to do is Paula's schedule. We're just going to move it like a little bit earlier because I've started to see she gets grumpy, so we're going to do it about 9 because she doesn't go to bed straight away when she's been told. So I'm hoping if we do it at 9, she should be in bed by 10, you know, not up by 11 where she's getting a mood decrease, anything like that. Now, Pain needs some recreation time because, you know, we all need to learn to chill. That's what we need to do. We had the birthday where Pinky is frail. The less said about that, the better, I think. Now, hopefully this hallway will be mined out, which just gives us different options if infestations happen. It allows us to deal with them a little bit better, which is awesome. We are in winter, so we will add another grower. We'll do Pinky, so when Pinky's up, I'm happy for Pinky to do growing before plant cutting. And I think I'm happy for everything else. Another thing, before winter really hits, I think we're going to go kill them donkeys. There's 4 of them on the map at the moment. And I don't want them to leave in the middle of winter, so we will go sort that out. I don't actually think anyone... Lewis has guns equipped. MB, you're melee. You've got a love for melee. Equipped that. Paula's got a gun. You're digging at marble. So Paula and Lewis, come with me. And we're going to go kill some donkeys. And try not to make an arse of ourselves. I know, where do I come up with this? Okay, Lewis is like Speedy Gonzalez. The reason why you always take 2 is because donkeys have a 5% chance to actually fight back. You know, donkey revenge. So I always take more than one person just in case any of that happens. 9 times out of 10 you're going to hurt them in such a way that they're not going to be quick enough to actually do anything. But if you saw just then, we accidentally shot the other donkey up there. And he would have been a lot quicker in, you know, coming to attack us. And if you get unlucky and can't hit him again, then you've got 2 donkeys trying to, you know, kick you to death, which isn't fun. Lewis's mood is so good. Go melee that donkey. Paula, like coming up, bringing up the rear. And it's probably nearly time to send her to bed. But yeah, kill that donkey. Lewis is just punching a donkey to death, because why wouldn't you? Cool. Allow that. Paula, because you are absolutely useless. You will never do hauling. Oh! That's actually physically disgusting. Okay. Is there Pain? Yeah, Pain, come up here and haul that donkey. So then we can kill another one and then Lewis can take it home. So let's attack that one. Because this one here should die, shouldn't it? Health? No, it won't. Okay. Never have it on speed 3 when you're doing something like this, because then if the donkey turns... I think the game does naturally slow down, but... I always find it's better to be safe than sorry. And Lewis, if you go punch this donkey to death... It's just funny to say. Not funny to do, but funny to say. And Lewis can haul that donkey. So that'll be food sorted for at least a day. Lol. And we've got loads of stuff to be cooking down here, which is absolutely fine. Butchering, yeah, I'm happy. Oh, I didn't set the radius for that. Again, I don't want you running across the map. Because I don't want our cook wasting time running to the corner of the map and then coming back being tired. If it's not in there for our cook, I don't want the cook to have to worry about it. So we can't waste time doing silly things like that, which, you know, we've got to try and be as optimal as possible. And I think getting them donkeys killed is actually really, really cool. MB's having a chill, and now MB's going to smash it on the meal front, which is just awesome. Paula, what's the matter? Ate without a table. Look, Payne's trying to get into her pants, and Borba's just died a couple of days ago. Well, if anything, by this colony, probably Borba will turn up in the bed while they're making love as one of the colonists dig up the body and just slap it beside them. That wouldn't be the most twisted thing to happen in this game so far. Have we got a miner? Because we do need steel. We do. Paula is our miner. I think Paula's having to go quite a long way for this steel. I mean, I always keep checking, but there's nothing like super closer for her. The only other option we have is to start digging out the stockpile instead. So what we're going to do is we're going to start digging out the stockpile in perhaps hope that we hit steel. Like, it's not the worst idea I've ever had. It's not the best, but... Now, it's a big block that we want to do. And of course this is going to be our backup generators that we're going to have inside the base. So in case we have toxic fallout and stuff like that, we can sort of just hide in for months until infested. The plan is there. The plan is there. It's not a great plan, but the plan is there. Actually, what's probably even better than that is to get our bug spawning room up. Tazastical, maybe that's a good idea? And I agree with myself. I think that is a good idea. Because if we can get this up, then we can... I hope it's going to work. If it doesn't, then colour me embarrassed. But I think we can force... It won't force infestations to always, but even for the rest of the series, if every 9 out of 10 or 8 out of 10 infestations happen in here, I think that is a win. I think that is a big win. Because dealing with infestations, because we're having to do it a little bit more, I'm getting better at. It was my own stupidity last time and errors in my gameplay that actually lost us colonists. Otherwise, that would have been the quick. We were also lucky that obviously not a lot of bugs spawned. Paula, what is the matter? Stuck indoors. Ate without a table. Well, eat at the table. We've got a raid. They're not sappers, there's only 3 of them. I wonder if because we've lost some people, the game doesn't see us as a valuable colony anymore. So their attacks are sort of lowering down. Lewis is coming in. Okay, cool. So this should be a pretty bog standard attack, nothing to worry about. Pain. What's the matter with you? You're insulted 7 times, Jesus. Oh, for God's sake. So now Payne's... This is the spiral. Paula had a meltdown. Insulted Payne 7 times. So now Payne's going to have a meltdown as a result. Then they had a fight. Then Payne gets another mood decrease because of Payne. And this is how a colony just spirals out of control. It's like a bad drama show at this point. Shouldn't have to do anything for this attack. It should be pretty easy. Yep. Eggnog, what a name. I'd have loved to have had him in the colony. Just to call someone egg. And it not be insulting. Okay. think I think we're eventually just going to have our entrance to our base here, because where we're having to run across the map, like people aren't eating at tables and then they're getting stroppy. Okay, Paula and Payne had a social fight. Brilliant. Brilliant. And you're on the good meds. Brilliant. Like, keep forgetting to put them back on the good meds. The bad meds. Okay. So we're wasting time dealing with that, which is a bit sad, but it is what it is. Colonist needs treatment. Who? Payne. What's the matter with you? Lewis. Do you know what? Just don't worry about it. Don't think about it. Just let him go untreated. Teach him a lesson. He's about to have a breakdown anyway. Because Paula beat him up in the middle of the night. If that doesn't make you break down, then I don't know what does. At least it's not Envy. Envy's a cooking chump. And donkeys came in clutch. Got 28 meals. Still got a donkey and a alpaca to kill. Not quite sure why they're bringing bugs in here. Insect jelly, we might just try and flog to some merchants when they come by. So there is still right down there. How have I missed that? Let's stop the mining jobs there. And let's mine this steel. Because that'll actually help getting some lights to make sure people aren't in darkness, that sort of stuff. We also need to queue up some tree curtains. So we'll just do that in and around our base, because we don't need to go miles to do that. Payne has an infection, okay. Give him some good meds. I mean, we do have like a little bit of it, so I'd rather just start him off on that. Because we don't actually have any heal root. We might have to go around and see if we can harvest any. As well as berry bushes. Payne has had a full breakdown now. He just can't handle life in the colony. This is brilliant. It's even more brilliant because my recording failed and the episode went as smooth as your mum's legs, okay? And now it's just everyone's fighting. But Lewis has created a masterwork stall. And not the kind you find in the bottom of your toilet. Okay. I'd rather Payne have a total breakdown rather than actually be a pain and just have a proper breakdown and try and beat up someone even more. That does mean the mining. The mining should be... Oh, Paula. Paula. Yeah, hopefully this is a big bit of steel. I suppose the only problem with this base is if an infestation spawns like anywhere here, I think we're dead. What we'd have to do is actually kill ourselves in a worse way by mining out. If we would even be able to do that at speed. Yeah, that's a concern. If, like, infestation happened in the kitchen. I suppose I don't know. We're okay. This alleyway gives us a little bit of life if it happened there. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Let's worry about it when it happens, because that's the best thing to do. Just push it to the back of our minds and ignore it until it becomes such a big problem that it's going to kill us. If that's not a healthy way to deal with our problems, then I don't know what is. Let's make sure we're all unrestricted. It'd be great if Paula would actually get up to help us. 3 desperate refugees are approaching. Their leader is Bishop. They claim to have escaped an organ harvesting operation, if I can talk. Bishop begs you for permission to stay at Taswick for 12 days. Okay. I do like that, but there is no way of knowing their true intentions. If we take on 3 people, one, have we got the bedrooms for it? Well, let's see which ones are empty. It'd be nice to give them good bedrooms. Come on, we want to look after our guests. 2 beds. We would have enough beds. I think we take them. It's more help, and if they really love us, they might agree to join. If they're all 3 of them are pyromaniacs, I'm jumping out the window, I'm just saying. No quick sleeper, distrust man. Permanent mood boost and bloodlust, a bit boring. Fast learner and greedy. He wants an impressive bedroom. Well, you're not going to get one, so... Enjoy... Wait. He says impressive. Is that... really impressive bedroom? Okay, I thought that was the one where he wants, like, a more impressive bedroom than other people. So, lover, if you have that bed, because that bed's quite good. And then, which is the one with the mood, like the mood increase all the time? So then, Bishop, if you... Oh, no, that's for pain. Bishop, if you come here... And then, because Boylan... That's the permanent mood boost. Then Boylan can come here because... If he's not happy about it, he's constantly happy about everything, so that will get over it. It also gives us a pair of extra free hands around the base, which I'm actually quite excited for if you can't hear in my voice. Because it just means what we can do is going to be a little bit more sexy. A little bit more rock and roll. Okay, it's what we want them to do. Okay, let's get all this because I like just attacking it with a clean slate. I'm not going to alter the roles of my people because then what happens then when they leave in how many days? 12 days. Then I've got to reset it again. So I'd rather them just perfect what is already happening in this masterpiece that's my colony. If you say it's anything else than a masterpiece, then you are a traitor. And you are permanently banned, I'm sorry. A hunt. Don't really want to give you 3 weapons, just in case anything bad happens like that. I'd have really loved one of them to be good at mining. Boylan, you can clean the hall. Because Payne's out of commission, and to be fair, he could use the help. Bishop. I mean, crafting and that lot's great, but we don't actually have it up at the moment. I mean, Boylan's mining is 4. Bishop. No, I'm tempted to sort of start touching stuff up there, but that is not the right option. Okay, you can help out with construction, although there's nothing to really do. Then I suppose you can plant cut and haul and clean. Lover. Your mining is 0. What's your plant cutting? It's 0 as well. So you're just like the ultimate useless person then. Brilliant. So I might actually put you at construct. And if you're not constructing, mine. I would rather you mine than plant cut, because if you plant cut and do it wrong, then we don't get the resource. Where all you will do is mine slow. We won't need you on construct though, Bishop. We don't need a 1 on plant cut though. Unless we get 2 miners then. And we just get Bishop on the mining. Like, what is his mining? 3? I think we do that. We will need more food. I mean, there's 2 more donkeys. Everyone's unrestricted, yeah. So, wait, did we get attacked? Do you know what? We just, like, brush them off so quickly, I always forget. Lewis and Pinky. So Pinky, you need a gun. Come get this rifle and come talk to me. Hello, well done for getting a rifle. You're right, you two don't even have enough time to welcome the new people. We're going donkey killing. Because that's the only thing, obviously, we've got to feed them. They want food as well, you see. Okay. Alright, Lewis, you might as well start. Let's kill a donkey. And there we go, donkey revenge. This is what... Are both the donkeys attacking? Both the donkeys are attacking. Lewis, run. Pinky, stop. See, because one of the... Oh god, them donkeys can move fast. Please hit it, Pinky, please hit it. I'm assuming, yeah, this movement's 81. We need to hit this donkey. Because this donkey, I think we'll find, will be a lot quicker than us. Perfect. Please be a good hit. Oh, look at that. Should be able to outrun a donkey. Sentence that I never really thought I'd be saying. Pinky, please do not go that way. Oh, that's... And Lewis, run for your life. No, Lewis, don't stop. Oh, he's going to get hit by the donkey now. Please hit the donkey, 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 please hit the donkey. Should be able to get back to the base. That donkey's gaining on him. This is like a really boring race, isn't it? Do-do-do. As if Lewis tried to turn around again. It's my fault, I should just tell him to get in the base. MB, with your warhammer, we need your help. If I lose Lewis, I'm going to be so salty. It's going to be another level of, like, rage, I swear. I'm going to end up punching them on. Like, not like this. How's his health? He's doing alright, actually. Pinky, why are you so slow? Why is your... I get the frail person to chase after, and then wonder why... Sometimes it's unbelievable. Saying that, Lewis should be able to get in. Get in the base. He'll get hit again. But MB's here if it's anything terrible. Right, get through the door. Nice. And then run for your life past the turrets. There we go, and then the turrets will start killing the donkeys. You would hope. Wonder if MB's actually in the way. Right, Lewis is down. Lewis is down. Lewis is down. Turrets, do not kill Lewis. I repeat, do not kill Lewis. Kill the donkeys. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't. Oh, okay, he won't die. Yeah. And that's my guide on how to safely kill a donkey. Please oh, God. It's funny, isn't it? It's funny. My pain is hilarious. I'll be honest, the salt is flowing. As if I sent the frail person for backup. Like sending your nan to a bank robbery and like wondering why she can't keep up. Oh, God. There we go. Well, we got two donkeys, so... And in that, I mean, like, the animal, not Pixie and Lewis. Saving Priscilla. Oh, I thought she was going to join us. I'm not going to rescue you. Rescue yourself. Oh. This colony is... Well, Payne's dead. Through Payne. And he was on the good medicine. Well, at least he's refrigerated, so he won't spoil. He'll spoil in 3.6 days. And he hasn't got any missing dead parts, missing body parts, so is that an improvement? Do you reckon these three will want to stay after what they've seen so far? Take him off this. And if he can haul... Yes, the mood's gone. The mood's gone. Like... Wait, who did I... Lover. Well, Lover's about to have a breakdown. Can you just burn some bodies? I'm not putting everyone in sarcophaguses. By this point we're going to need a massive hall to put everyone in. These are the people that, like, what have we got? We got like Diva, Reed, and Van. It's just... Wait. Did we not appeal to sarcophagus for Mick? Oh no, we pretended that death never happened. Yeah, that's right. Oh, and then the three people that I was trying to impress, because then they have a potential to stay with us. Two of them, well, one of them's about to have a breakdown. Another one's going to have a breakdown. And one is below average. So far, I think we're impressing them. It's not going well, I think it's safe to say. We started off really nicely with a little tips video. And the video I recorded that didn't record went absolutely perfect. It was really nice, really nice. So, but we're here and Pinky is starving because she won't wake up to get some food. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub and leave a comment. And the salt will flow in the next episode too. Bye. I'm sorry, but the episode that I recorded when it failed, it went so well. You'd have actually thought I've played this game before.